And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. 2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Doncic. Porzingis with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Hachimura. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
White against Reeves. That one goes in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And finished off by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
James, the pass to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Holiday. Nice D from Doncic.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Reeves can't hit. Here's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. James misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Releases from 15. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
For Celtics Entertainment.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Hayes, bounce pass. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Hachimura finds Reeves. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Celtics trail by 5. Out Outside Tatum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hachimura. Yep, that one goes.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hachimura hits them both. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And Cornette gets it to go.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Stolen by Reeves. Vincent the bounce pass. Finney Smith in the post. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the center filling out the middle. Outside Tatum. Over Finney Smith. Tatum no good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Connect. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Connects. Got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Here's Hauser. Tatum down low. He's defended by Reed.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and James subbed in for Vanderbilt. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Pritchard gets the bucket. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver. And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. Outside, Tatum shoots the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Bounce pass from Reeves. James outside. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Tatum with it. Connect picks him up. And he can't jam it through. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Tatum pulls it down. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Reeves can't hit. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's LeBron. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Looking to get it going. A flush by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for the Lakers, James checked in for LeBron. Luka Doncic comes in for Connect. And Goodwin subbed in for Austin Reeves. Off the inbound, and the shot goes in. And it's 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Great crossover to get free. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hachimura finds James. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Vincent. The three-pointer, no good. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Misses off the right eye. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. Pass to Vincent. Over to the wing. Goodwin with it. Wide on him. Again, the miss by the Lakers. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Reeves outside. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 6.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it. Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an Energizer boost.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic against Holiday. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Doncic passes to Reeves. This one for 3. Doncic, no good. The Celtics shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Tatum finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Doncic looking it over. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Lets the three fly. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his third assist on the night. Tatum draws the double. Pulls up, high post. Again, the Celtics good for two.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Number 2, Gary Vanderbilt.
Lakers trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, the chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Here's Hachimura, and it falls over the rim and in. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Doncic with the steal. Doncic converts inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer. Hachimura, no good. Celtics leading by 6. From past the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt finds James. The 3 for Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. Here's Brown. A rare miss for him.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. 1:30 left to play in the third. Mr. Porzingis takes the 3. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic finds Reeves. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got 9.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. James outside. Pass to Doncic. James on the drive with the spin. And the layup is good. 12 points for him.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Cornette passes to Horford. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tries it from 19. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Elbow shot. No good off the front eye. Here's Hauser. Scoreless thus far. Here's Pritchard. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 6. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. With 4 seconds on the clock. James, no good. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. In at forward form, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Shake Milton. And it's Finney Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
James, the pass to Milton. For the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Releases. Out to the wing. Here's Hauser. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura kicks to James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Craig with a screen on Milton. Hauser misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Finney Smith finds Milton. To the left wing. LeBron outside to tie it up. James connects from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Stolen by Tatum. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to connect. Lakers working the ball around now to take the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. On Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Shake Milton. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to connect. Reeves with it. Light covering. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Holiday has it in the corner. That three off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Hachimura finds James. Back to Hachimura. James outside. Pocket 6. Whoa! James showing the range.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Here's Holiday. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
1:56 left in the fourth. James kicks to Doncic. For three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Tatum, covered by Hayes, to take the lead. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Hayes, bounce pass, reads the pass to LeBron. From deep. And it's White with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And finished off by Brown.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
From deep, LeBron. Rebound, Boston. On offense, here are the Celtics. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's White. Off target with the open look.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask.
Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tatum. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment. It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. 14 feet away. It's off. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the game. And what's their best move at this point?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Doncic. Yes!
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Luka Doncic, second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Drew Holiday.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and